Godly Gamer and or GT Prod here. I'm actually doing this video in a live stream just to show that there are no cuts, and pretty much what we're going to be doing in this video is I'm going to tell you guys how to farm exotics. Now, if you want to farm exotics and have a really high chance of getting exotics, the best way to do this is by going to the tower every Friday or Saturday, and going to this person called Zer. When you go to Zer every weekend, he sells these things called 3 of coins. So what you're going to do is you're going to go and you're going to buy a bunch of 3 coins. But they are 7 strange coins for 5 3 coins. So unless you have a lot of strange coins, this tactic will not work. But probably about 20 minutes after I upload this video, there will be another video up or another live stream going showing how to farm strange coins. Sorry about that. Alright. So, while you're farming strange coins, you can be farming exotics at the same time. So what I normally do, but I'm not going to have that be a thing this weekend, is I'm going to use all my 3 of coins. So, like I said, 7 strange coins for 5 3 of coins. And it's relatively easy to get a high amount. Like one week I got 150 just from doing the farming method I will tell you about later. I'll either do it in a separate video or do it in this video too. But yeah, let's go. Alright, so you go to Orbit after buying them from Zer, and Zer does not always spawn inside the same spot. He will either spawn anywhere in the tower, or he will spawn in a little cave on the right side in the reef. Not in the reef, but rather the Vestian outpost. Alright, so one easy basic way to farm exotics, if you don't already know about this, is you go to this place called the Black Garden. As you can see, I have Zen Meteor, Telesto, The Last Word, Skyburner's Annex. All of these I've gotten from 3 points except for from this one. I have all the gauntlets, almost all the helmets, all the chest pieces, all the boots, and I get all these exotics using this tactic. So, what 3 coins does, if you don't already know, is it increases your chance of getting an exotic by an insane amount. But you are not guaranteed an exotic every time you use 3 of coins. So what usually happens is the highest I've ever seen people get exotics, I've seen back-to-back a few times, but I'm pretty sure the normal ratio of you getting it is 1 out of every 3 of coins. But it's honestly all based on luck. It's like gambling. Alright, so what we're going to do, honestly, if you have Black Spindle, that's an amazing choice to use for this.
The heart is bringing that statue to life.
Just because Black Spindle 3 precision hits will instantly refill your clip. So what you do is you come up here, he can still shoot you while you're up here though, and you just aim for his stomach with Black Spindle. Oh my god, I missed both of those. And pretty much by doing this, you are just easily killing the boss and getting exotics. This is a level 16 mission, I believe. It's very easy. For example, boom, exotic, first try right there. I'm pretty sure it fell off the map
Keep
though.
fighting, Coach.
And yeah, it's down there. Alright. So you don't want to stay here and keep repetitively fighting. You want to kill all of those bosses using 3 of coins, because I guess I've heard this as a rumor. The game will register it as you killing the same Ultra over and over and over again. And what the 3 of coins does is every time you defeat an Ultra or you finish a Crucible match, you might have a chance of getting an exotic. Honestly, doing the tactic I just showed you isn't that fun. So usually what I do is I would go into Crucible with my friend B-Man or my friend Epic, and we'll go in Crucible, we'll have a blast, get mad sometimes. But yeah, it's honestly, Destiny is a game based off of fun. And if you aren't having fun farming exotics, you honestly shouldn't be doing it, because it kind of kills the experience. Like me, I have almost every exotic armor piece for my, alright, well I already have all those. I have almost every exotic armor piece for my hunter. So there isn't really much I can do with him, and as you guys can see, I'm lagging pretty bad. Alright, I already have that. Added 333, those are already 330. Actually, I'll give that to another one of my characters. But yeah, Crucible and Black Garden. There's also one other mission. One second, I'm gonna go visit Xur. As you can see, everyone goes to Xur. I think there's one primary I really want that I still haven't gotten, and I've been trying hard. Also, Xur's a good person to go to level up with your faction, because one strange one can get you 3 heavy sin. Yeah. But pretty much what happens when you get exotics is you'll just start piling up. It's an easy way to level up the Cryptarch. Easy way to raise your light level too, because every time you get an exotic, it's usually 1 or 2 light levels above yours. I've even seen people get some things that were 4 light levels above theirs. But yeah, sorry about this. My internet's being really bad today, guys. I'm so sorry. But I said to myself, I'm going to make this video. But yeah, these are all the exotics I have. I have Zalo Supercell, The Last Word, Hawk Moon, Hardlight, Service Regime, Monte Carlo, Bad Juju, Red Death, Touch of Malice, Jade Rabbit. I actually hate that gun because I've gotten like 20 of them. And then I have almost every special and almost every heavy. These 2 are the exotic swords, and that's Sleeper Simulant, so pretty much they're quest-based heavy, so I have almost all of them. Alright, but now, to the Crucible. Actually, not yet. Not yet. As you can see, I have every exotic except for the class items, and 1 helmet. But yeah, let's go to the Crucible. And like I said, guys, you are not guaranteed an exotic every time, so please do not hate on this video. They're all basic tactics, but there are a lot of ways that you can get exotics in this game. For example, this mission, you run through it, you kill the 3 Kelsguard, you run to the boss, you go there, you kill the boss, and he usually drops an exotic. And it's also a great way to farm heavy ammo. Another thing you can do is I have the gate board. here you can do the Fist of Crota. And here you can do Black Garden. You can do the Garden Spire. You can do Fear's Embrace. And then here you can do Regicide. And that's really it. There isn't much else you can do. You can also do Vanguard Strikes with your buddies, have some fun doing that. We actually did I think we did 15 strikes yesterday. But yeah, another fun thing that you can do while farming exotics is you bring your friends into free-for-all. And it's just so fun, but there have been some cases where I see guys starting new characters, and their below-level character inside the fire team would just be boosting like people would in Call of Duty, and I honestly just think that ruins the experience for other players, and it makes the game a lot more fun. But yeah, sometimes it is hard to find a Crucible match, but other times it's relatively easy. The most I've seen people play are 3v3 and free-for-all or Rumble. Those are the things I usually have the most fun into. So that is a lot of fun. But by far one of the easiest ways to raise your light level. I think last week I was a 310 and now I'm a 332, and I still have a lot of fun playing the game. I have multiple characters, especially when starting out a new character. It's fun to use 3 of coins, see what you can get. But I think I've come to realize that as you farm exotics, it will start seeming like you have less fun playing the game. But I still have a decent time. On the weekends we get together, we play, we have a blast, and while we're doing it, we all get exotics. I've even played games with my friend B-Man, and what would happen sometimes is we would both get exotics. And from one Crucible game, we'd both get an exotic, and I've even seen cases of 5 people getting exotics. But like I said, the mission's Scourge of Winter on Venus. You come here, you pop 3 of coins, and this boss is really, really weak. At a 310 light level, this is how I farmed my exotics, and I ripped right through it. Whoa, what's going on there? Alright. But, so what you do is you just come up over here. And then you run down into here, and what you're going to see is there are these, I guess you could call them, I think they're majors. I forget the difference between majors and ultras. I believe ultras are the ones that have the skull next to their name.
Thousands have fallen in here.
And then after this one tactic, guys, I am going to show you guys one more tactic. And pretty much with these tactics you can farm exotics very easily. Even low level players can do it, and you actually do have fun. But let's get to farming strange coins and how you're going to do that. So, while farming strange coins, I have realized the easiest way to farm strange coins is by doing Prison of Elders and the Nightfall. The other day, I got 21 strange coins from one Nightfall. And you can also get 3 coins from doing the Nightfall too. Like, last week, I believe it was, I got 12 3 coins during the week. As soon as they switched to Nightfall, I just logged on and came on and just did the Nightfall, because last week's Nightfall, if you guys ever get the Nightfall that has Darkblade, it's usually relatively easy, and you can really solo it, like, that's how easy it is. And I have heard of the drop rates being stupid lately. So someone could just join you and steal, like, the rewards at the end. But, so what you do is you come back here, speed run it. You honestly only have to kill those 3 Kells guards to get past that part, but I just wanted to kill ads. And then you go inside of there, you'll find Draxus, and you kill him. And he's considered an Ultra, therefore you have a decent chance of getting an exotic. But yeah, a good way to farm strange coins is by doing Prison of Elders. I usually get 5 strange coins every time I do it. Getting engrams, oh my god, getting engrams is really important when it comes to farming. Oh crap, I thought I had my shadow shot. Oh, come on. Alright, I need to stop screwing around. Alright, so getting engrams is very important because you get, you have a high chance of getting strange coins from rare engrams or encrypted engrams, whatever you want to call them. And, like, I've gotten probably 100 engrams in a day before. Not exotics, but I think the highest number of exotics I got in one day was like 43. And that's from using these tactics that I am showing you now. But like I said, you come in here, you just run through. And by the way, if you do not kill the Kells guard, this door will not open when you get here. So you have to make sure that you kill the Kells guard.
That's where we'll find Draxus.
But yeah, you definitely want to farm strange coins during the week while using your 3 of coins. I wouldn't use them all up on the weekend, but you can do what you want. But I think I have more fun during the week when I am using 3 of coins rather than farming and getting nothing from it. But while doing Prison Elders, that farming tactic, you have a chance of getting an exotic from the bottom chest. And when I say Prison of Elders, I'm not even talking about the new one, I am talking about the old one, the level 28. And with the side chest and the middle chest combined, I usually get 5 strange coins. I've even done it sometimes and I've gotten like 10. But yeah, you run in here, shoot a rocket at him. And he is a baby. See, like I said, you aren't guaranteed an exotic every time you do this. But then again, like I said, it is fun just to see what you can get, look at the drop rates.
Without their count, houses usually turn against each other. He may finally have broken their hold on the academy.
Alright. But yeah, like I said, Prison of Elders, engrams, the Nightfall by far, it helps me out a lot while farming. And it's just so easy just to get things done. I was going to show you guys one that used to be on the patrol on the Dreadnought, but lately I think they actually made it so that you could not do that anymore. But so you can come down here to the Fist of Crota. This guy's actually a pain in the butt for me because I don't really have high armor. But yeah,
We went to seeking vengeance.
I do have fun farming exotics, but you have to make sure, like, you can do this by yourself, but I am telling you now, you won't enjoy it as much as you would if you had your friends with you tagging along and making a couple of jokes laughing.
Don't stop them, I fear.
Yeah, like I said, my friend B-Man and Epic, we get with each other every weekend, farm strange coins during the weekend until Saturday at like 10 o'clock. And you can also get, from this mission you can get another exotic, but you have to get an item first. So, you get an item from this guy up over here. These hive are going to summon a knight, a hollowed knight, I think he's a hollowed knight. These acolytes spawn a hollowed knight. Oh, he spawns a blade of Crota, rather. And what you do is you kill him, and he has a chance of dropping, I didn't get it, but he has a chance of dropping a weapon called Husk of the Pit. And it's a uncommon, or rather it is a common. And what you do is you run around and you kill, I was told it's like 1,000 hive or something like that. And what happens from there is that once you complete that, it will give you an exotic called Necrochasm. Necrochasm is a year 1, but I heard it was one of the best year 1s that there was. So yeah. Alright, you come over here, and the Fist of Crota is going to spawn. Alright, he's spawning right now. He spawns. Oh, I can't jump. And pretty much all you do is you can just do these things repetitively, but like I said in the Black Garden, you shouldn't really do that over and over and over again because I believe it lowers your chances of getting an exotic. Like I said again, you usually get 1 out of 3, but I got one my first try and I didn't get any the second 2 tries. But I think I'm going to wrap this video up there. I have covered how to farm strange coins, I have covered how to farm exotics, and both of these things are relatively easy. Anyone can do them at any level. Starting at 28 and above, you can do this. You can farm strange coins at level 28 and above, or you can just get engrams, like I said, or try to do the Nightfall. But I believe that if you're level 28, your light level won't be that high. But yeah. So I know I said I was gonna end it, but I just want to cover one more thing. I have a friend that has a YouTube channel, and I would really appreciate it if you guys could go watch his videos and subscribe to him. It would really mean a light. Yeah, it'd really mean a light. It'd really mean a lot to me because I know the people that watch my videos, usually most of them are supportive and they encourage things like this. But he has a channel, and his name is Camel God, and I will actually be making an intro for him soon. He has one that he made today, but I want to make him a better one. So I would really appreciate it if you guys could go subscribe to Camo God. He's a really close friend of mine. I know him in real life. And he's just a really nice person overall, so I really appreciate that. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.